favorites, welcome to Second Bites with Sarah. Today we are making s'mores treats. So we are going to take the idea of a Rice Krispie treat and we're gonna turn it into a s'more. And for our ingredients, butter, this time salted. I have bittersweet dark chocolate chips, bag of marshmallows, a little bit of sea salt, and any honey graham cracker-esque cereal will do. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a whole stick of butter. They are called treats, and we're gonna melt it on low, just until it gets frothy. Don't let it brown. The typical Rice Krispie box usually has the recipe on the back, and I've never liked them. They're never gooey enough, they're never flavorful enough, and so I don't measure, I just measure with my eyes until ratios look right. I use more butter than it calls for and a little bit of sea salt all the time. Pushes it over the edge. You're gonna love it. Our butter is salted. Just be cognizant of that because you might want to back off on your normal pinch of salt. Everything sweet needs something salty. Pinch of salt goes a long way in a sweet recipe. Since my butter's already salted, I'm gonna back off a little bit and just do one pinch. But if it wasn't salted, I might do a little bit more. While we are waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and spray our pan so it is ready. Because if you're familiar with treats, there's a point in the recipe where you gotta move fast. So we're gonna prep this ready to go. We're gonna set this aside. All right, butter's melted, starting to froth a little bit. Whole bag of mini marshmallows in. Keep your heat low, and you should be able to just babysit these. I don't wanna see the shape of a singular marshmallow. All right, we're not big measurers. So in with our graham cereal. I'm gonna guess this is maybe 4 to 5 cups. We'll start there. And I'm gonna do about 3/4 of my chocolate chips. This is a whole bag. I'm gonna do about 3/4, just leave a little bit at the end and I will tell you why. We're gonna give it some stirs. We can always add more cereal if we need to. I can tell we're going to want it. Oh my God, it smells so good. More cereal, more. Maybe another cup-ish, pause. Gonna get a nice workout in your arm. Oh yeah, that looks stupid good. I think we need just a little bit more cereal. Just a little bit more. This big mess coming over here. This is my mom's trick. This is gonna be a little warm, but your hands should be able to handle it. I prefer my hands over the spatula, and we need something to resist all the stickiness. So I'm gonna put it straight on my hands, just like it's hand lotion or something. Nice little moisturizer. Then, in we go. Get it all in there. Everybody's invited to the party. Now with my hands all slicked up, less things will stick to me, and I prefer my hands at this stage to be able to flatten this out. The best tool. Get it all up in your corners. This will help them maintain a little bit of shape. Now, those last few chocolate chips you might add. The reason why I like to add some at the end is a texture thing. There's a lot of crunch in here already. Most of your chocolate chips have melted at this point just from the heat of the marshmallow. So I like to add a few extra at the end just to add that nice little crunch on top when you get just like one bite of crunchy chocolate mixed in with the ooey gooey chocolate. These have set, they are gooey, I can tell, but I know they're the gooey I want. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these and get them on a platter. Got a plastic knife just so it doesn't mess with my glass dish. These are ridiculous. So messy. I mean, they're still gonna taste bomb. Not gonna lie, these are a little gooier than I would like, but here's the beauty of you getting really ambitious with your marshmallows and maybe not having enough cereal. You can still mold these a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna compact them a little bit, let that chocolate get all over my hands, and boom, we're still okay. So if you were a little zealous with the marshmallow and they're not forming, feel free to just pack them in, ball them up a little bit, and they'll continue to set. The other thing we could have done is at the end is we could have thrown in some more marshmallows unmelted. I don't know, sometimes when I eat something, I wanna know what's in it. I wanna look at it and know that's a s'mores bar. And right now they are chocolate bombs. And so maybe a few more marshmallows would have given away the obvious, but these are s'more bars, s'more balls. Well, that's what we get for not measuring. I'm still gonna eat them. Get your gooey balls.
Hey favorites, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Second Bites with Sarah.